Conflict is inevitable. Whether between two ants over a grain of food, or two meteors colliding in the grand cosmos. Conflict, battle, war. It all ends the same way. Which is why today, we're going to play some Risk. Now, in terms of why exactly I am playing Risk today, it is because I wanted to. I haven't played this game in a bit, and I thought it'd be fun to just give it a try. A fun little walk back into some fun stuff with Risk. Unsurprisingly, I am very inexperienced with Risk. I have played a total of 10 games of this in the past, but I think it still could be a pretty fun romp, so let's give it a shot. You come with me and we'll all have a great time. I think some classic world domination could be fun. Oh shit, there is so much stuff here actually, wait. No, I think there's actually a lot that could be really fun, but I think for right now we're gonna just play some classic world domination. Let's see. Hell yeah. I will be playing Tilden Epsilon II of the United States of America. What, am I able to randomize? Can you do that again? Hold on, let me just see here. First, there is Ida Bravebeard. Surprisingly, she has no beard. Or they could play Pablo. I like you, Pablo. You're staying right where you're going. Julie's long hair. Alright, long hair. Let's see you. I can't wait to crush you under my heel. Flora the Third. I'm not gonna lie, that feels like a pretty dope ass name. Flora the Third, welcome in. Lucas Bowlesley. Bowlesley. I feel like I'm gonna hate you, Bowlesley. And no, I'm gonna keep myself as Tilden Epsilon II of the United States of America. Get ready, for once we drop, we will be at war. Okay. Ooh, we got a wide spread. Thankfully, I got my trusty sidekick here with me. An orange creamsicle ghost energy drink. Not sponsored. Alright, first off, we're really spread thin. And this territory right here is already in like the worst position I can think of. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm not red. Oh, you can tell how well this is gonna go. Alright, I'm working off purple, which, oh boy, we got our work cut out for us. We're in the draft phase and we're all spread out with no one like around us to help. Though, first off, what we do have is a way to at least connect this part, which should be good. Frankly, I am of the interest of capturing Africa, seeing how they're gonna have a lot on their plate with. Alright, hold on, we know who all these people are. Currently, it seems like we're trying to capture Africa, and that means I gotta go after Flora the Third's territory. And if that's the case, Flora doesn't have a lot of stuff. Flora doesn't have a lot of troops in Africa at the moment, and the only other closest territory that she does have is going to be in Europe. So, I think that Flora, especially because she's going at the end of the turn, Flora's going to be way too busy dealing with the effects of whatever they're going to do to stop what's happening here. And oh god, Pablo is already has a real good lead on South Africa and is probably going to take it this turn. I don't think there's anything to stop that. So I think our best interest, let's just try to take a good chunk of Africa. Hopefully Pablo spares us at least a little bit, even though we are going to be his next closest enemy. I think I'm going to put my troops... No, I should do them all in Madagascar. I'm going to put all my troops in Madagascar so I can then just go on a blitz of both this one and this one. This is the blitz, or am I trying not to go too far? I'm just going to go for a blitz. I literally can't lose. Alright. 5 of my troops, we're gonna go into a blitz. Perfect. Yeah. And then this. Ooh. I don't wanna go too crazy, but we definitely just gotta blitz it. Perfect. And yeah, that's what we got. End the attack phase. Continue to the fortify. We don't want to push our luck right now. We're working very thin. But now we are connected. That's good. Yeah. That, I think I wanted just to make sure I have just a good wall here. Because, yeah, that's exactly why. Whew. Okay. That's our biggest problem. Now... Alright. What they're doing... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Doesn't seem like they're also going to go after Africa. But yeah, I knew we were going to lose that one. But that wasn't really my plan. Alright, Bowlesley, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Interesting choice. And yeah, of course, we're gonna lose that one as well, because again, there's no way we can keep that. It looks like they're trying to take all of America. And Flora, oof. Alright, what are you doing, Flora? Alright, Flora's... Ooh, damn! Looks like Flora lost a good bit there. That's not good. But, again... We seem to be off the radar for the most part, and that's good. Got 3 more troops. That's what we want to see. We just need to get a couple more cards so we can add on a couple more. But for right now, this is exactly what we wanted. We know that these two are going to have to hold their own, and they're probably not going to last, but we have to keep trying to capture more. Next big thing... We gotta take out these and then fortify again so that Pablo is less inclined to try to attack us. We need to make sure that we are just secure on all ends. This is a pretty good wall. I feel like it's going to be too much to risk unless they like build up. So right now, let's go ahead and dump more. We don't want to put more into... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put all of them into here, and we're gonna then get to Egypt, and then take North Africa. So, Pablo and God, I forgot your name. Put them all in there and move on to the attack phase. We gotta take out Egypt, so oof. 88% chance, but that's feels risky to me. There's still a good chance that we probably don't even get it. Whew. Alright. That's good. That's fucking good. And then... want this. 75% chance. Again, not that good. Really don't want this to go in our way. 25% chance. That could be bad. It's always a risk. Whew. Perfect. And then that's it. End the attack phase right here. We don't want to do any more than we're doing right now. Now, we gotta fortify. I think this is a good bit right here. Seems like I only really can just do this. Okay. I'm gonna move it here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Two there. Right, I forgot. If I do this, will that be the end? I don't think so. We're really putting a risk in here with me. So please don't fuck me over. You know, I don't even want to risk it. So first, what we're gonna do is this. Yep. Boom. That was the correct intuition of mine. Alright, Pablo is... Yep, okay. Pablo is more concerned with trying to take another territory, which makes sense. We're fortifying. Pablo's starting to build up. That's going to be interesting. Long hair. Alright, long hair, what are you doing? You're not preoccupied with me, that's for sure. Yeah, you're trying... Yeah, okay, okay. You're in conflict with Pablo right now, which is... Oh, that's not good. It looks like Pablo's about to take... I really gotta learn location names, but it looks like Pablo and Longhair are really in a good clash, and Longhair's about to lose whatever standing that they had here. Alright, alright. We're good, we're good. No one's paying attention to me right now. That's the good thing. Everyone's preoccupied with their own shit, and that's what's gonna get us really far. Boom! Oh, we love to see it. Now, this is where things can be interesting. We have 6 troops right now, and there's a lot of people right here. There's broken up territory here. Pablo is preoccupied with trying to probably take this right here. That's where Pablo's trying to probably put all of his efforts. If we build up around here, yeah, and then we just break open into South America. If we break into South America, we might be able to cut off how many troops he can get. That way, he won't be able to build himself up too high. We can use that to our advantage, because again, it looks like currently everyone else has other shit they're trying to get off right now. And if we can just build up here, because again, even if we do break it, we don't even have to put a lot of troops there. We just have to break off that connection. That way, Pablo gets less resources, and it's resources, and then they have to spend more probably continuing to capture what they have to capture. And then other people like Longhair are going to be able to keep fighting off back there. I feel bad that our territory in America, in North America, is truly fucked. And we can build up a bit more right here. We can fortify later to get it all done. But right now, truly, I think our next bet is just cut off the resources for Pablo. How much are we moving? Not really at all. We're done. There's no more here. Frankly, I'm not concerned about this territory. It sucks. It sucks to just leave them high and dry, but I'm not concerned about this territory because that's not what I'm looking to gain from this. This was just a cut you off deal. Alright, Pablo, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I knew it. I knew Pablo would be too preoccupied with this. Ooh, and that attack on us didn't go as well as you wanted. Oh, that's actually so huge. I didn't think we were even going to be able to keep it, but now that we are, that's so huge, actually. And Longhair is making another fight into Australia, not letting Pablo keep the ability. Okay, okay. Looks like what's his name is trying to get to Europe. That's what they're trying to do. But you know what? That's what they're going for. And now, Flora the third, what are you gonna do? Okay, you're trying just to like take all of that area. No, you're not even trying to do that. You're just trying to like keep your stance. Oh my god. Holy shit. We have a... Literally because of that fuck up of that attack, we could just take South Africa. South America. God damn it. Holy shit. Hold on. No matching cards. I think it's worth it. There's not a lot of build up anywhere else. We can dump all our troops here and then just go on a blitz. Just full take it by storm. Then we can fortify it up a little bit just to make sure that Pablo can't get back to us. Now with this, we can go ahead and do the next phase. All we want to do, holy shit, we can do it. Let's just make a line. Let's just make a line. Peru. Okay. That's all we got to do. We have South Africa. South America. God fuck. We have South America. And now, we just gotta... We can move over at least, I think, just one. Just to bring it up to make it not worth it to fight back. Now, Pablo, what are you gonna do? You're too busy because you gotta take Australia! You can't take that risk. You don't have the lines to get back there. You're fighting in a corner. Longhair received 10 troops. Shit. Oh shit. Longhair's not focused on me. Longhair's focused on Europe. Still though, that's scary. That's a scary thing right there. Brownsley, okay. Okay, Brownsley, what are you doing? You're just going for, okay. You're just trying to take whatever territory you can. And then fortifying it up. You're trying to make a line. And now with Flora. What's Flora's plan? Ooh, that didn't go well for Flora. Ooh, we got that. Oh shit, dude. Ooh. Oh, we could get cavalry. Oh wait, shit, it's +8. Cause that's a +2! I mean, we have to do it. Now though, now we're starting to make some threats here. Okay. If we stuff up Venezuela, we can literally just take it. Cut off Pablo right here. Who's our biggest threat right now? So far, we are the biggest threat. Pablo currently has Australia, which means that they're going to get a troop bonus, which they're probably going to try to push for something big. Pablo might not last too much longer. Honestly, Longhair's looking not too good. Currently, Brownsley is trying to push out Longhair, though I feel like Longhair's going to be able to just do a good old run up. So far, it looks like our biggest threat is Flora the Third, but they're way too far in the background and don't have anything connected to really cause us issues. This feels like we can just like storm it up. At the very least, what we can do and what we are gonna do, we're gonna fill up Venezuela. And then we can take that. After that, that's all that we can really do in that part of attacking, because right now, with all of this, I just want to make sure that there's nothing else anyone else can do. I don't want to be playing unsafe though, because Pablo got a +4, has 4 cards right there, which means that he could really boost himself up if he needs to, especially because he has Australia. Regardless though, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take Central America, and once we do, I think we can just beef up a little bit here, just to make sure that we can't really be fucked with without it really like risking shit. Got 9 more troops. I could really, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to put some stuff in Egypt. And also beef up the Middle East a bit. And then put 1 more in North Africa. Whew. We take such a... And we don't go too far. That's the end of that. Long Hair has 4 cards, Flora has 4 cards. I'm worried about what they're gonna do in that case. They want Europe. Brownsley wants Europe. That's what he's gonna do with that. He really wants to get to Europe. So I don't think I want to make myself an enemy on the radar with Brownsley, because I'm pretty sure he's invested in getting Europe. End the attack phase. I think we should wait. Yeah. No, yeah. I think we just gotta see what happens. Oh god, Japan. You are on your own. How long have you been on your own for? Good god. Okay. We're gonna see what happens. And then go from there. Yep. 10 troops. About what I expected. They're just gonna try to go after Longhair's people. Oh god. They're really just making a big attack forward. And they connected themselves. They got a line now. Oh, they're really just trying to go for it. That makes sense. Ooh, that's no Australia left for Pablo now. Whew. Oh god. They're trying to do a hostile takeover of America. Brownsley is not fucking around. Whoa! Oh shit. I did not expect that. That's the right thing to do. Now I don't have that much, but I wasn't expecting that from Brownsley. Oh shit. Well, it's not like they built up too much. Again, what we can do is just take it back, connect the line again. Because honestly, with Brownsley, there's not too much that they can do about that. Like, we gotta keep building up. There's a lot of stuff that Brownsley has here. It feels like Brownsley's just trying to like make an inch here, but I think what we can do, take 3 and build that up. Well, we can do that in the fortify phase. Right now, we really should try to take this back, but with what? Put along here and take it back and then fortify it up? Seems like the best bet. Our strategy is that we have big walls, but after that, we're very, like, weak here. But if someone never breaks through the walls, then we're fucked. Brownsley is gonna try to take South Africa. There's a lot less here, and if we don't do something, Brownsley is gonna try. Now that we know what's on his radar, he is gonna try. But if we just take it out, then it feels like there's not much he can really fucking do about it. Let's do what we do. Let's build this up. Okay. Boom. End the attack phase. Okay. You also gotta fortify, and right now I'm worried about how much buildup there could be. Let's not go crazy. I think we should build up enough to here. I feel smart. Okay. Pablo is losing it. There's really so little that Pablo can really do right now. Long hair feels like he's going for Australia. Or he's going for Europe. I didn't think he would. I thought he would like take the advantage and try to just take Australia. He had the troops. What is he doing? I guess he's just trying to cut out Brownsley. Yep, that's the thing. Yep, okay. Brownsley's just trying to take all Europe, which is going to be a lot more difficult than he thinks it is. Then Flora. What do you got, Flora? Yeah, as expected. Flora wants it. And it looks like you're planning to take that one last territory of Brownsley's. Regardless, so we got ourselves built up, and we got to make sure that we can supply ourselves before that happens. No matches. Right now, here's what we're working with. Oh lord. Pablo is trying to do a hostile takeover of Asia. It would seem like when he gets his next troops, his next best bet is going to be just straight up going for Australia. Because after that, there's not a lot of shit that Longhair can do about it. Now, let's not get comfortable. One of them could have a match. And if they have a match, it could really change it for them. I think if we take a bite out of North America, we will not only take some focus away from Flora, that will stop them from getting a continent. That way they won't be able to build up resources for the next round, and then they will have too much stuff going on. Again, there's always the chance or something else. I got troops, but not enough troops. So I think I'm still trying to do effectively. I want to take a bite out of North America and then keep building, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Someone could have a match, and then I don't want to be fucked over when that happens. So let's do this, and then let's stuff up right here. Strong wall, but if it ever gets penetrated, we're fucked. But hey, I don't think it's gonna happen. At least I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's not pretend that can't happen. Boom. Right now, I want to be a mild inconvenience. There, and then that's the end of that. We're not trying to do anything else, honestly. We just want to take a bite. Is it worth it to... No, they're gonna be fighting each other. They're about to be like all up in arms with each other. All I gotta do is keep building up and stay safe. Again, one of them could have a match right now, and that could change the trajectory. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fortify and prepare for the worst. Oh boy. First is Paolo. still continuing with their hostile takeover of Asia. Then there's long hair. What does he want? Yep, he's still trying to go for Australia. And taking a bite out of Europe. He's connected himself. Oh, yep, that's what I was worried about. But, yep, that's the thing. That's what I was worried about. He's gonna try, but he's not gonna be able to get to all of Europe. And then, okay, Flora didn't get anything. And Flora's next thing, not even attacking, which makes sense. Ooh. Not only that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, this could be all we need to really make a big ass splash, dude. Let's not go crazy. Pablo has shit. Pablo definitely has shit. We're looking at Pablo and Longhair. They got shit up their sleeve. Flora doesn't. But Pablo and Longhair, they got shit up their sleeve. So let's not go crazy. Japan is still alive, and that's insane. When Pablo inevitably comes for Japan, like, it's gonna be over. But it's crazy how how it's been avoided so far. They're not chilling. They're probably scared shitless. 17 troops. Hold on. There's no way. Could we? Could we? Boom. Boom. I think we could. I think we could take Asia. Sorry, I think we can take. I think we can take Europe. We keep this built. Pablo wants all of this. So if we cut off long hair. Oh shit. Pablo is gonna want to take Asia and Australia in this next bout. This might be the end of long hair before he even gets to his turn. But if we could take Europe, it's worth the risk. It'll start building up. We'll use this to make a big splash there. We're gonna do it. Holy shit. Okay. We're doing it. Holy shit, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take Europe. Let's do it. Holy shit. Alright, let's not get comfortable, alright? We are not getting comfortable. Brownsley's next move is probably going to be trying to do something here. Regardless of what Brownsley tries to do, he's not going to be able to really get to South America. I think... Holy shit, Brownsley's going to be off the map. I wasn't even paying attention. Brownsley's gone. Okay. I gotta think about it from all sides. Right. And the attack phase. I gotta take this. But I don't want to fortify. Oh boy. If we keep Europe this round. Yep. Yep. Long hair. Long hair's gonna try to take it. Can he do it? Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Oh shit. He's going out for America. He's trying to keep as much as he can. And Flora? Flora still doesn't have anything, but he's really trying to take out... Really trying to make sure Brownsley doesn't get any inches. Holy shit. Oh, it is over. Oh, we have it. And Pablo didn't get anything. Neither did Brownsley. Holy shit. Here did Longhair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is huge. We might be able to straight up get to Japan. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. I thought Japan would have been off the map by now, but... We might be able to get back to Japan. What do we want to do here? There are a lot of options of what we can do. What do we want to do right now? They have their own shit going on. And frankly, I want no part of it. So all I want to do with this is build it up to where we don't have to fucking deal with it. I think honestly this is the building round. Let's just build up the wall again. 4 into the Middle East. And then we'll put the rest in the Iceland. I want us to be covered at all sides right now. I think we can go another round. Because no matter what, Pablo's invested on getting all of Asia. So even if he builds everything up just to take what we got right here, I don't think it'll matter. Because so far, everyone's trying to take something. All we gotta do is survive for one more round. They all got cards. This could be a real big shift in what's gonna happen. So we just gotta see what happens next. We're not attacking. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and we're gonna see what the hell is gonna happen. Yeah, you know what? All of it. All of it, we're gonna move to Middle East. And now we're gonna see what happens. Oh shit. That's what I thought. But Pablo's too invested. It's gonna take all yeah. Yep. But because of that, there goes Longhair. You're building. You want a taste. Pablo wants a taste. Oh shit. Oh, Brownsley is so over. If Flora has... It's over for Brownsley. It's over. Brownsley's off the map. Brownsley is off the map. It's over. What did you do? That could have been it for Brownsley. Oh. Oh shit, dude. Pablo wants a piece. Pablo wants a piece, and he's not gonna do anything about it. Okay. Pablo is gonna get cards. He's gonna have troops. He's gonna get cards. It's gonna be big. And we just gotta keep staying prepared. So I think we're gonna do a couple things. We're not gonna be able to let this happen and not make it hurt. So we're gonna break up into a lot of groups. Flora is so close, which is why we also gotta make sure that we can take this. That way, we break off their ability to have all of North America. We gotta make sure that no matter what happens, we stay solid. That's how we survived so far. We are waiting and we're patient. And maybe we can make use of Japan. Okay. Okay. First things first, we gotta make sure that we're not gonna take out Brownsley. That is a right specifically reserved for Flora. We are gonna do a couple things though. For one, 3 of these troops are gonna go into here, because what we want to do is just take Greenland. We don't really want Greenland, but we're gonna take it just so that there's less ability for Flora to have a full continent. Second, we're gonna build up our reserves right here. Pablo has 5 cards, and he might have and he's definitely gonna have a combo now. And if he does, he's gonna spend it trying to get this. So, we gotta make sure that even if he tries, it's gonna fucking hurt. How many do we got? Okay, let's do 5. Let's do 5 in each. 5 in Ukraine. 5 in Middle East. Second, keep building. We're gonna start building up Japan. Not attack, build. Continue to make it expensive. Nothing we can do about this. And we're not gonna try to take anything. We just need to hold. Oh, right, yeah. We just need to keep holding the line. Do a little bit of this. And that's it. That's all we're doing. Just a little bit of an attacking. Nothing crazy, you know? Now, let's go ahead and build up this area a bit more. Alright. Yep, exactly. Ooh. Oh, you're making big moves. But you take one bite. Yep. And that's it. I knew it. I knew it. Now he has... Now that... Oh, it didn't even get to... He didn't get Japan! He didn't get Japan! Alright. Alright. There's the attempt. There's the attack. Ooh. Couldn't even get it. But now... Now we got Flora's turn. What's Flora gonna do? Yep. It's just this continuing stalemate against Flora and Brownsley. At some point, Brownsley's gonna go. Brownsley is gonna go. No combos yet. Brownsley has +4. +3. You couldn't get the full continent. Oh, Pablo. Sucks to suck, my guy. There's a lot here. And frankly, I don't like it. There's a good line that Pablo can make with just this. And I think that he is going to do that. I don't want to build up to the point where we're trying to take this out. Because I don't think there's a point. But we got to make sure that no matter what happens, it would hurt to try. Okay. And then boost all 7 right there. When we get to the fortify phase, we're going to try to probably take a bit more from here and bring over here. And I think As satisfying as it would be for Flora the Third to finally take Brownsley off the map, it would be completely irresponsible of me to not take this opportunity before he takes another combo. So, nice having you on the board, Brownsley, but I think it's time for you to go. Oh shit. Well, now that we have another draft phase, again, take a bit of build. Maybe put one more in the air for a nice crisp 10. And give the rest to Japan. No. He's gonna take Japan. So would it be wise to take a little bite? Just to make him work for it a bit more? Well, no, he still has to spend his attack phase to take Japan. So no matter what, he's not going to be able to do it and get the resources for it right now. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, you really want to just go here, don't you? That was a mistake. You had the chance to just take Japan and get a second continent, but you let your ego get in the way. You let that little voice inside your head. Oh, we'll get back to you, Flora. You let that little voice inside your head, Pablo, go ahead and try to make some moves. But guess what? Was it worth it? Was it worth the attack you spent? Cause guess what, Pablo? Guess the fuck what? Life has a funny way of fucking you over. So you know what? Let's get something straight. This is what power is, Pablo. Power is the ability to be able to be patient. Power is the ability to see the weaknesses within your enemy and exploit them. And power is being able to take those advantages and to grow them into fruits of labor. You could have had a lot more, Pablo, but instead, you wanted to take a bite. You wanted ego. And this is what it got you. Now, Flora, you're having a time. Flora the Third, you want America. You really tried. You really, really tried. But it unfortunately just went too bad for you. But that's okay. That's okay. This experience is only going to be a little bit painful. Now that we're done gloating, let's lock the fuck in. Hey, Japan. How have you been? No. That's ego talking. Let's build you up a bit more, though. We do want to make sure you're still beefy now. First off, just so Flora doesn't get any ideas. You know what? I think we're good. I think we got the point across. Now, if we also just make sure we're paying attention, there's definitely a world where they try to make another go for this. So, let's do our due diligence, because so far, even if he does have something and tries to make another attempt in this direction, which, knowing Pablo, he probably will, there is a lot of security that we have. Let's go ahead and make this message clear. Oh, Pablo is building a wall and does not want to be hurt. Oh boy. What are you doing, Flora? What are you doing? Flora! Flora, as I live and breathe, you are hilarious. Now, that's cute. It's really cute. It shows you're scared. Makes sense. Building up. I'm gonna take you seriously. I am gonna take you seriously. I'm not gonna look down on you. I think it's about time that we connect back with Japan. I hate to kill a family line, but three is a crowd. And we're not just gonna stop here. Hello, Alaska. I think that's quite enough. Hello, Japan. Gosh, it is good to be connected again. Now, what we're just gonna make sure that our message stays clear. We're ready for you, Pablo. Oh, Pablo. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. Oh, buddy. We're being a little overzealous now. Hello, Indonesia. Hello, Western Australia. Hello, Eastern Australia. And hello, New Guinea. I think we can build up to when we go ahead and take the rest of this now. Boop, boop, boop. What's the plan, Pablo? Oof. Oh. As if not to add shit onto the pile. fun thing about this game is that, believe it or not, it's all luck based. That's what's great about it. That's the fun. That's the chance. That's the risk. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I like it. You earned that. Well, that was an incredible hostile takeover. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, I'll probably keep playing this again. That felt very fun. That's it for me. I don't know how to do outros, so, yeah, you know. Bye.